Yo, what's up, B? How you doing? Yeah, same here. And a little bit flustered. My weekend has not been the greatest. Ah, fucking cables all over the place. Okay. Untangled. Oh yeah? What's happening next week? Alright, let's see what's new in December. Season 4. Okay.
Welcome back to the main stage and the Moterfest Walk of Fame. It's the place to be if you really want to become a Moterfest legend. Each month is a chance for your name to be marked onto the stars. Here's the Moterfest legend of last month. This
Oh,
month,
damn.
a new legend rises to the challenge.
How lovely. Level up.
First time's a charm for a season of customization. No one does it like they do it in the USA.
Badass.
The Lowriders and the Highriders square off with Custo bikes zipping on the side and the flashiest wheels on the continent in the forefront.
Ah, fuck.
Plus, we have some very unique individuals along with you on the ride.
American Custom Main Stage. Speed for USA. Customization culture and take it all in. Earning the following reward. Impala Lowrider Red Duchess Edition Chevrolet. Nice. Your content is now available. Hoonigan Ford. Unicorn. Mustang 65. And an Evo. Nice. Nice. Aston Martin. Jeep. Nissan Jeep. Oh, fuck. Well, I can always kick them out of the truck, right? Your truck, your rules? Good indeed.
A playlist is available, driver.
Nice. Vehicles. Ja, I don't blame you. Hoonigan. Lotus. Evo. Forsberg Racing. Volkswagen. Oh, it's electric. Liken. Jeep Gladiator. No! No, and only the small part they showed in the trailer when I started up the game. But other than that, no. So that's the first thing we will do. Lancia. Eesh. Honda. And, where is my uniform? Where is my board? There it is. Well, we are heading over there right now.
Dazzling colors, wild suspension, exuberant finishes. This playlist is dedicated to cars that leave no one indifferent. Two pillars of US customization, Donk and Lowrider.
Yeah, I need a Volvo. Every day of the week. Jesus. Wrong way.
The two cultures meet here in Hawaii, pitted against each other in a battle organized by Moterfest. Which style suits you best? Californian sun and West Coast hip-hop for the Lowrider, or Floridian nights and dirty South music for the Donk? It's up to you
Donk.
to choose your camp and immerse yourself in either community.
Fuck's loading. I can't drive for shit. I doubt it. I really doubt it. No. Only Volkswagen. No Volvo. Horizon is better.
East Coast versus West. Small wheels versus big. Donk versus Lowrider. The contest is on.
Lowrider for the win. Yeah. Lowrider. Hold up. Yeah. I just don't get this one though. Because you have the lowrider on the donk and the donk on the lowrider. How the fuck does that work? Okay. Meet El Sereno Car Club in Jaliwa. Hop and cruise like we do on the West Coast and define your own lowrider style.
Lowrider,
Fuck yeah.
ride at ground level and bounce with style.
Every day of the week. Yeah, probably. They will never catch me alive.
Let's move on to another activity.
Riding in my Buick.
The first event is a chill cruise. You'll be accompanied by Sophia, a member of El Sereno Car Club, and your host for the playlist.
Nice.
Like the Impala, the Buick Regal is one of the cars that most often is turned into a lowrider. Of course, yours isn't a lowrider yet, but it's just a matter of time.
Riding in my Buick. Nice.
All right, homie. So you want to know about lowriding? My car club has a spot a little up north. You want to roll? Let's do this. I got you on some tacos.
Tacos. Oh yeah, no.
Okay, let's talk about your car. It's terrible. Hey, I'm Latina. I'll be honest with you. Solo la gente que no te quiere nunca te dirá la verdad. Créeme. And you're with us now. If you look bad, we look bad. If you shine, we shine. And I tell you, you're gonna shine. Go to the shop as soon as you get there. We'll put hydraulics on this GNX and throw some paint on it. No worries if you don't like the color. You can change it in free drive.
Again.
Basics of lowriding. Pretty soon, I'll show you how to make your car even more badass.
Nah, donks are probably the most stupid things I've ever seen.
That's the beauty of the... ¡Idiota! ¿Dónde aprendió a conducir este? Uy, this Donk really has no educación. Oh, sorry, homie. Let's keep it moving.
I would rather walk 1,000 miles than get my ass in a donk.
Izquierda, on the left. A la derecha, don't miss the turn.
Oh yeah.
The crossroads after the church. Some people really have no business to do. It's Donk territory. They're part of the reason we're here. Moterfest wants to do a contest. They want to know which style is the best. Everybody knows the answer, but anyway.
No joke, everybody knows.
Here's one with guts. Everyone gonna love you, definitely.
Oh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. Yeah.
Follow my people, they'll show you the way. El Sereno Car Club. They're like my family. We know each other since, you know, since way back. All from East Los. All love cruising, all of the same lifestyle. You won't find more close-knit and respectful people. Still straight ahead. Right, then left. Oh, it's on your
Oh,
right.
yeah. No joke. Their paint jobs is insane.
You're almost there. Ay, estamos en casa. It's good to be home.
I'll be right here.
Speed to switch between. Oh, nice. I went out and bought a, oh, what's it called? Lasagna. Done. Hell yeah.
driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a Lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist.
Nice.
Sophia will help you customize it as you go along, but you can already give it any color you like.
Nice. Yeah, but bought. Not as good as homemade. Let's see if we can put some nicer paint on it. Come on, it's a Lowrider. Customize. Couleur. Metallic chrome. Nah. No. Iridescent. Nah. I think we'll go with this one for now. What do you say, B? Okay. Metallic red. That one maybe? Green. Maybe that one? This one? Like one or two? Alright. Apply. Yes. We have some upgrades. Something we can put on. Right version of the stone. Alright, I guess we're hitting it. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. Come on, how can someone turn down this, eh? It really does. Can't wait until we can do some more stuff to it. Nah, keep it low. Oh, where is it there? Okay. Let's try and see what happens.
Like my primo always says, it ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We gotta go with the golden ones, right? These ones? Alright. Standard golden. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. I picked the rim color. You dum-dums.
Oh, and feel free to change the color paint if you don't like it. Come on, vamos al borlo.
Ah, yeah.
Go with the flow, and let El Diablo take control of this GNX.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Fuck. Fuck.
Give me more moves. Your car was like it was possessed. People gonna go crazy for her when she's finished.
Just had a taste of one of the most iconic lowrider disciplines. Although not all lowriders do it, hopping is a tradition that has been honed since the 70s. There are even competitions where lowriders jump over 130 inches high. You don't need me to draw you a picture of the state of the suspension after that.
Yeah, no joke. Oh, yeah. I was never good at it, as you could see.
Bumpers and roof customization are gonna change your car in a radical way. Choose carefully.
Okay. Let's start over. First one, and then you pick a number between 1 and 20, and then we pick a bumper. So, let's go. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I tried it. Never good at it. Never tried it again. Alright, which one? Kinda like this one though. 19. 20 looks pretty good too. Uh, 6 or 19. Okay. So 19 is 6. 6. I kind of want to say 19. Yeah, 19. Alright. Rear ring. Oh, yeah, yeah. What do you say? Should we keep it clean? All red? Or with the white with gold trim? I almost want to say keep it clean and keep it red. What do you say? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it clean. Straight up red. Yeah. Oh shit. I didn't pick. Hold up. 19. That one. Bumper. Alright, well, let's do the same thing. Pick a number between 1 and 21. And if I'm going for fast, just let me know. I don't know. You pick this one, B. 19 on 20. I would almost say, in my opinion, I like the black trim on 19 around the lights than the silver. So it's your pick, but 19 or 20. Can go. 18. 19? Alright.
Guapa! This lady's ready to stroll the barrio. Look at this sunset. Reminds me of LA. We're never far from Cali.
Damn, it feels weird. There's...
Hey, homie. Remember
Ah,
what I
no,
told you
it
about the
doesn't.
Donk versus
It looks
Lowrider
badass.
contest? Starts tomorrow. I was thinking maybe you could come with us, show these pendejos, I mean these people, that lowriders can beat any cars. But you need to know how to race your car before... It's okay, I'm confident.
Oh, Jesus. It's not the easiest car to drive, I can tell you that. Its suspension is just so
Second lap.
soft.
Turn right, driver. There's always more than one way to win a race. Pay attention.
Oh yeah. It doesn't sound the same on every single car.
Hey, the crowd seems to like what they see. Oh, use your hydraulics if you can. They're gonna fall in love with you.
I can't. I can't use the hydraulics. No. Maybe that's a good thing, otherwise I would have launched myself on top of her roof or something.
You know, for my people, building a lowrider is a real way to express their identity. It goes beyond the cars. It's a lifestyle. We've been doing it for a century. A lot of people have tried to keep it down, but we're still doing it.
I remember the first thing we did was the Rams. I just remembered that we forgot to do 2 of the things we could do. So after this race we're gonna have to take a look at that. See what we missed. See what we can do. Yeah. Nice.
coming.
At Foresight, you just take the first best engine you can put on, and then you use that through the entire game. Let's take a quick look here. Vehicles. Customize. I can't. Son of a bitch. Okay. Gonna have to take a look at it later. Yeah.
Head to Kaneohe for the Donk versus Lowrider contest, driver. Moterfest is organising 2 races to decide between the 2 Custo cultures. A face-off plus an 8-rider race. Neutral ground, so there's no advantage for either side. But there's nothing to stop you and your crew of lowriders getting there a little early to make your mark.
No thanks, no slalom for me. Yeah. And it's not like doing 50 shots, it's just one shot and then it's done. Well, it kind of depends on what car it is, but for example, this one. And it's not every time either. There we go, there we got the shot. I don't care about bullseye. Ooh, sweet drift. Yeah, old time Forza was nice. First ever Forza Horizon. Now there we can talk about a game being way ahead. Because if you look at it, the graphics and everything else in Forza Horizon 1 compared to Forza Horizon 5, it's not that big.
So you're a full-fledged member of the community, which has 1,000 things to offer besides just lowriding. It's visual art, of course, but also music and fashion. All elements that make it a veritable subculture. At lowrider gatherings, it's not uncommon to come across people enjoying music that reflects their culture, be it hip-hop, Latin, or even a mix of the two. Cypress Hill, Dr. Dre, and many other artists have and continue to honor lowriders. But the time for nostalgia has not yet arrived. I'll let you continue the lowrider experience.
Thank you.
Sophia is waiting for you on the football field for another car dance session.
Second button. Ah, hell yeah. Yeah, I've played all the Forza Horizon games. I gotta say, Forza Horizon 1, 2, and 3 was good. Then 4 it started going haywire a little bit. And same with 5. It should be the OG. Ooh, that looks good though. That looks so good. Yeah, we gotta go with that one. What do you say here, B? Got the black. Got the chrome or silver. We got the gold. Oh yeah, couldn't agree more. We have black, silver, and gold for the trim. What should we pick? Yeah, I like the silver and the black. I don't know. Gold looks good, but I don't know. So if we narrow it down to the silver and the black. I almost say keep the black. Yeah, silver or black. I don't know. They both look good. Oh, that's gotta be gold, right? Yeah, I picked the silver. Let's go silver. And then I switched the thing on the side, but kind of think gold with that, and then yeah, silver there. Skirting gold. Thunder. Gold. Let's see overview. What do you think, bud? Almost looks like Iron Man. Okay. But overview view with the black. Yeah, that looks good. What do you say, bud? Is it a keeper? Yeah. That's a keeper though, right? Yeah. Another one of these. Let's get my ass whooped
No
again.
trace of the donks. Let's set the moon and make our mark.
Ah, fuck. Oh, come on.
Make that car dance. See, make that car hop.
Fuck. Fuck.
That was sick. I've got a surprise for you. The only thing missing for a real lowrider.
The nice paint job. Right? It's gotta be the nice paint job. Look. Wait a minute. Money bonus. Let's grab that. Thing supreme? No, that's what that means. Oh shit. I'm not gonna be low enough. Nah.
The Donks are coming, driver. You and your team of lowriders have 2 races to show that small rims are better than big ones. Your car is dressed up for the ball. Well, almost.
Yeah, come on, give us the paint. Ah, okay. Wait, I don't get to pick them myself? Oh. Oh, look at that ugly thing. Yeah, it's just nasty. No fucking way, bud.
That's a good sticker. Vamos, this fool isn't ready for what's coming.
Fool, what?
Who's that?
I'm Weasel. The driver you're racing against is with me, and the car belongs to my guys from Hoonigan.
Weasel? You mean like a stretch raton?
You can say that. Looks like you got a little bark on you. How about you and me spice things up, senorita?
It's Senora Sofia Molina Cervantes to you. Vale, I'm listening.
I bet. If we lose the contest, that car's yours. But if we win, though...
But I kinda
well,
don't want
let
it.
go.
What am I gonna do with a car like that? Those fat ugly wheels? Whatever. I'm not scared of a challenge. Órale, accepted.
Deal.
Ah, yeah.
Come on, homie. No way we're losing this.
No, fuck no. I'm not losing to that ugly ass thing. No way, Jose.
Whenever you see a shortcut, take it. It'll save you seconds.
I probably need more than seconds. No, but nah, they got this in the bag. They're gonna cut some corners though. Guess that's guy.
One more lap, slow riders.
Can somebody turn his radio off?
Yes, please. Lowrider for the win, baby.
En cuanto tengo este capricho, le pongo llantas de 13 pulgadas.
No idea what she just said. Nice.
Come on, I see the finish. Donkey Donk, I think your car is ours.
Hold on there. Still plenty of race left.
Not really, no. We just won. Cheers, bud. Ah, yeah. So for real, what do you think about this? It's not enough. It's not enough to be a lowrider. It needs to get shinier and better. I hope we can fix it.
One more race to confirm that Lowrider is the dominant style. Where there's urban culture, there's urban entertainment. We couldn't think of a better city than Honolulu for this latest showdown.
But it's not enough though. It can't be enough sexy. He needs more. He needs sparks. Fuck. Wrong turn. Yeah. I don't blame you.
Your lowrider is finished, and you can be proud of it, driver. Building a lowrider that stands out from the crowd is a complex and time-consuming process. It becomes obvious when you have exceptional lowriders in front of you, like the Gypsy Rose, an emblematic lowrider of the Imperial Car Club in Los Angeles. A 64 Impala. You have to see the bodywork of this car and the livery that Jesse Valadez created for it. A magnificent paint job with over 150 roses and 1,000 leaves.
Ooh.
She's the Mona Lisa of the lowriders.
Damn.
There are many other pieces of art in lowriding, as styles and materials have evolved over time.
I want to see the Mona Lisa. Yo, B, do you want to see if you can get a pic of it? Yeah, that's true. My car is low and I have a bad time getting out of it. But I mean, it's not Lowrider low. It's not scraping against the asphalt. Damn.
Hello.
Oh, nice.
Donk
Oh,
or
right over.
Lowrider? Who's got the best style? Answer after this race.
It's fucking Lowriders. Gotta see this car. Holy F on a cracker. God damn. Now that's a paint job. Thanks, bud. Holy crap. Should be, yeah. Imagine that time and money spent on that paint job. Holy crap. I mean, it's pink, but still. Donk, donk.
Last race, people. Let's show what our cars and our people are made of.
We're made of
Lowriders are
gasolina.
hypercars, but they thrive in the street. Take advantage of this. Be smart and look for the shortcuts. They're everywhere in the city, so abre los ojos. One of them is coming real soon, actually. Turn left when I tell you, driver. Right now! Perfecto.
I see you taking them shortcuts. That ain't cool.
¿Y qué, Chion? You're gonna cry to your mama?
Always snappy with the comebacks, huh, senorita? All right, then. Let's play it that way, then.
Señora!
Oh yeah.
Straight. Don't turn. Muy bien.
You know that no matter what you do, we leave with your car, right? We make a great donk out of it, you know what I'm saying?
¿Qué me está diciendo este tío? Don't listen to him, driver. He's losing it.
Damn it, missed the shortcut.
Vale, you got this. The car you're driving is nothing like the one you came to us with.
Oh yeah.
She's got the wheels, she's got the style. You've made a true lowrider out of this máquina. We're definitely gonna win this contest.
Yeah, without that. Yeah, it's like a fun beer or a nice whiskey. Nice, aged old whiskey.
There's no way we're letting a donk win this race.
Fuck no.
Push that máquina.
I am pushing it.
Yay! En tu cara, Weasel. Aquí es lowrider territory.
No excuses, yo. You guys are on fire. Should do business together.
Oh, fuck no. You take that donk shit and bury it somewhere in the woods where no one will ever find it again. Hold up, wait a minute. Can I customize it? Yeah, nice and given that. Oh yeah. There's no heart and soul in the donk.
say that the Donks were an answer to the Lowriders. Proof that the Southern car culture is more impressive than West Coast culture. But you and your team have just proved that no custo can compete with a custo as rich as lowriding.
Lowrider. Just imagine the friendships you make during your time building a lowrider. The brotherhood is real. We gotta get a nice
I wonder how Weasel D is
pick
going to
of
tell
our
Hoonigan that he's lost their car. Anyway, Sophia was so happy and proud of you that she decided to make you a present of it. I guess she would prefer you to turn her into a lowrider, but that kind of choice is up to the owner.
we're gonna need to get a nice pick with the lowrider later on so we can have us off screen for the YouTube video. Gotta do the car justice. Oh, nice. How much are they going for? I bet they're not cheap. Well, not too bad. What state are them in?
The car is waiting for you at the Donk versus Lowrider container.
Nice. Damn, that looks good. You gotta do the donk too, and get that nice looking Buick, right?
Raise your car and your style and learn to tame the power of a donk.
We gotta do it. I need to have the car. I don't want to drive a donk. B, take over. Ooh.
The donks are gathered in town. Weasel D, an influential member of the movement, is waiting for you. Don't lose time, driver. Get your caprice fired up. This time attack is a test concocted by the donk enthusiasts. They want to know if you have what it takes to become one of them.
You gotta look at the price. I mean, if we look at it from the back, it works. It looks like a real car. Yeah, me too. See? This I can deal with. It's just a regular old car.
Hey, what up, man? I was told they call you driver, but I'm gonna call you D if you don't mind. That just sound more impactful. I'm Weasel, by the way. Want to get into the business? Have your own donk, huh?
Nope.
I'm fine with that, but there's sort of a rite of passage. I'm organizing a little party in Wahiwa, just to chill with people, bet on donk races. Nothing wrong with making a few bucks, know what I'm saying? Get there before nightfall, and you have my attention. Promise. By the way, what you know about donks?
Nothing.
You want to be part of the family?
No.
To know a thing or two about these cars, you feel me?
No.
Back in the day, every donk was a 71 to 76 Chevy. In the 90s, all the dirty South music scene was celebrating the donks we made. Donks was like an emblem of that movement. It's a vehicle the folks in the hood held close to their hearts and still do today. People are very proud of it, you'll learn.
Oh no. If I could afford it, I would put hydraulics on my car. Imagine how cool it would be.
Well, if it ain't the slow riders there, ain't that cute? Ah, serving soup at 7 p.m. at the retirement home. You dummies gonna miss the call. Honk at him, D.
Nope. I don't want them knowing that it's me driving this car. Because they know what I'm gonna do, so it's gonna ruin it for the rest of its life.
Your car is a 71 Caprice, the purest base you can get. But it ain't ready for business. Not looking like this, know what I mean? My guys will take care of lifting it. Put 26 on it. And if you don't like the color we chose for you, you can change it in free drive. We're gonna get into style a little later. I'm gonna take my time with you, D.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got a player here. Time to show your skills. Welcome to the Donk Kingdom, the city where nobody sleep. Not since we arrived, anyway. Nice to have you, D. Now we can talk.
I can't say my lover. You know. It's a nice one. I see them in this car. Yeah. Nice rims though.
Look at your garage, D. In addition to your Chevrolet Caprice production model, you now have a Donk model dedicated to the rest of the playlist. The Weasel D Customs Edition. And if you stick around, you can be sure that Weasel will do everything in his power to make your Donk exceptional. Change color if you don't like this one. There are many others.
What's wrong with the rims? Kinda looks like spiderwebs. Well, They are big, yes. But I mean, like, the inside, it looks cool. I don't mean they look great on this car. Nah, they don't. You gotta do it. Yeah, don't blame me. Well, at least it's got a matching color to the car now.
First duel just ahead.
Accelerate when red lights appear to fill your nitro. Accelerate on go to have a boosted launch. Nitro will not refill over time. Be strategic. Okay.
Weasel D Customs takes care of your car, dear customer. All you have to do is define your own style by choosing your first rims.
Those ones.
All right, D. It's time for big rim racing. You gonna love it.
No.
Now race. That's how we spend our nights, racing donks. It's all about style and power. Your car gotta have the body of Jessica Rabbit, but it gotta move like Speedy Gonzalez. Know what I'm saying?
No.
By the way, we buffed up your engine a little.
No. What? The paint doesn't fit?
I got my money on you. Don't let me down, D. Good start, my friend. Real good start. Next time, we'll get 2 more donks.
pull my black eye. Don't know if I can fix the rims. Might be too late. But I can do it with the car. Just for your eye's sake. Better.
The duel is the best way to compare the power of the vehicles and the reflexes of the drivers. The more in sync you are with the lights, the more you'll fill your nitro gauges and get off to a successful start.
Oh yeah, it is.
The task gets tougher. You'll now have to face not one, but 3 donks.
Well, donk this then.
Come on now. Show what kind of guts your donks got on 'em. You know about the contest? Donk v Lowriders? Who's got the best style?
Lowriders.
Might be an opportunity for you to shine a little. What do you think?
Nope.
I like what you're doing with your car, and I'd like you to drive for me.
Nope.
Think about it.
Well, I can drive for you, but I'm gonna lose the race.
Show 'em, D. Be the greatest. We'll leave camp at first light. Tomorrow, it's going down.
Well, at least it's almost over.
Weasel told all his guys to meet at Hauula Forest. You'll leave from there and arrive together to make a grand entrance at the Donk versus Lowrider contest.
Yeah.
It's a good opportunity to have one last go with your fellow donks before racing your true rivals.
I can race for him if he promised to do my S80 to a Lowrider. I don't remember what it is.
Weasel must have told you, a Donk is a conversion of a Chevy Impala or Caprice, but only models dating from 71 to 76. These are the true Donks, but there are also children of the Donk. A converted 77 to 90 Caprice is called a box, while a 91 to 96 is a bubble. Use this information
What's
to
this
ensure your street
RCF?
cred. I'll give it to you for free.
I know the car, I just can't picture it in front of me at the moment. Oh fuck, my eye. Eye, but got a hair in my eye. Fucking hurts. You found the thing the Donk is good at.
The other Donks are just waiting for you to start their journey to the contest. Enjoy your ride, driver.
Oh yeah, that one. Ugh.
D, I want you to shine brighter than the Big Dipper, you know what I mean? Golden skirts or chrome fenders, pick your jewels, my friend.
Yeah.
No one's missing? Step on it, fellas. We don't want to be late for the prom. 4 Chevy Caprices ready for action. Man, we couldn't have made a better impression. These cars have always been the brand's most luxurious. The 71 is already super classy with its egg crate grille. So with our modifications, damn, I can't wait for us to arrive. Straight ahead, my friend. this now. I'm real happy, dude. For real. You've made your own donk with your own style. Maybe you could add one last little touch. We'll see. But you got something most people will never understand. A donk is all about self-expression, a way of showing your individuality. And if we can tease the competition and make a few bucks, that's two birds, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
You could turn right. We here. Let's hear these engines. All eyes on us.
all eyes on me.
It's a beautiful day in Oahu, Hawaii, man. I love this state. All the girls want to play Baywatch, you feel me? I heard them lowriders are hanging around the football field. Let's say what up to them, you feel me?
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Welcome to Kaneohe-D. The Lowrider people have already arrived. They've started to set the mood on the football field, doing what they do best, hopping with a hydraulic suspension. This is your chance to challenge them and conquer the territory.
I highly doubt so.
One last touch before the contest. Either you play it subtle or a little ostentatious. Either way, your donk gon' kill the game. Lowriders! You're not ready.
Look at my new favorite card. Vanessa. She's driving my new favorite car.
Oh, D, what's that? Some Latina voice on the line. Hey, man, I'm sure it's a ghost. Get out of my head.
I'm real, Chico.
Damn. Seriously, you scared the hell out of me, girl. I hate ghosts. Wait, you that mamacita from the Lowriders, huh?
I'm Sophia, and this lowrider belongs to my car club.
A GNX 87, right? Nice touch of gold.
See, so even a Donk guy can know a thing or two about cars.
Oh, you better believe. How about I put some big rims on it, set it off right?
That sounds lame.
You never know if you don't try. How about we make this interesting? A little bet. Winner of the contest takes the loser's car.
If it'll give that Caprice a chance to a better life, then I accept. My car deserves to be a donk.
Perfecto. D, you heard? It's up to you now, baby.
That car is already mine. But I can take this one in exchange.
I saw some shortcuts on the pad. Be smart. Use them.
Sounds
On the left,
expensive.
dude. Guys, I think we're gonna have to make room in the garage.
Not gonna happen.
Damn. I meant the fuel consumption, but yeah. It's not bad, but could be better.
Go to H&L Driver. The last Donk versus Lowrider chapter takes place there.
Oh no, I haven't checked it yet. As soon as I got my lowrider, I'll go. Sorry, but my lowrider is more important. The green beauty.
Donk cars are so imposing that they arouse fascination, even among the greatest American tuners, like the one we know well at Moterfest, Hoonigan. Scotto and his team did what they do best, building a car with the looks and power of a dyno. Like you, they've transformed a 71 Caprice and added a big block capable of pulling this monster up to 880 horsepower. This thing is nuts.
Wait, Hoonigan build a Donk? No. Please tell me they're lying.
We're in. Show the Lowrider people that big rims rule the customization game. Hoonigan's Donk races in your team, by the way. It's the Caprice with a fetching blue color paintwork, gold wheels, and a killer engine sound.
Let's check this out. Damn. Nice.
Come on, guys, let's get this win. But take it easy on our lowrider friends.
Espero que hayas traído a vuestras mamás para que os consuelen después de la carrera. Y Weasel, solo los bebés tienen miedo de los fantasmas.
What'd you just say? Kara, translate for me.
Sophia said, I hope you brought your mums to comfort you after the race.
Girl got heart. Trash talk is part of the game.
She also added, and Weasel, only big babies are afraid of ghosts.
Oh, that ain't even true, though. You forced my hand, girl. Now we're gonna end this in a knockout victory. I trust you, D. Make the difference, and that lowrider is your trophy to take. Turn right straight after the checkpoint. I see a shortcut. On your right again, dude.
I'd be lying if I said I liked your style, but I admit it. You guys know how to drive.
Thanks. I'll take any compliment.
But it won't be enough, lo siento.
Oh, yeah? Come on, D. Give it your all. use your nitro down the straights, just like we did in the Donk races. Come on, D. There you go. Don't take it personally, senorita. Just business.
Don't get too attached to the car, comadreja. I'll take it back faster than you think.
The Donks have killed the game. The big wheels win over the small ones. Well, given the difference in power, it was hard to doubt. The car you built with Weasel's help is insane, driver. Behind that steering wheel, there's no way you can go unnoticed.
Ah, damn it. Damn kids.
So if I've understood correctly, you've not only won the contest, but also your opponent's car. It's not Moterfest's usual way of rewarding the winner, but I guess a bet's a bet.
Hell yeah.
Sophia kept her word and left her lowrider at the container site. You'll see, even an enthusiastic donk like you could appreciate a car with this much customization work on it.
Give me my car. Donk. What a nice low rider.
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver.
Nice. Gotta go with this
A
one.
playlist is available, driver.
Look at this. Now this is a bada. It sounded awesome. Nice. Yeah. Couldn't agree more.
It's the start of a new playlist, driver. Featuring a special guest, it's already shaping up to be explosive.
What do you mean? I mean the Lowrider. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta go and see if we can find a nice place to get a picture of this one as well.
Who
Oh
better
yeah.
than professional daredevils to craft a new experience for hotheads and customization enthusiasts? They've made a name for themselves by filming their gincanas, limitless races where drifting off the edge of a precipice and jumping over a helicopter become the norm. As you may have guessed, Hoonigan is here on the island.
I wonder if Ken Block is in it.
Moterfest designed a brand new playground for the
Yeah.
occasion and invited Hoonigan to set up their HQ here. The place is just like them, fun and limitless, and you've got a whole playlist to discover it.
One can always hope, right? Just gonna see if I can find the crate. There it is. Oh wow. Yes, I am a little bit disappointed. Would have been cooler if they made a Lowrider. Oh yeah, wait a second. There we go. Oh shit, okay. That kind of makes sense. Do. Oh, they did, eh? I think I missed that video or just don't remember it. Let's see what they got out here.
Here is the container. The Hoonigan Chief Creative Officer, Brian Scotto, has something to tell you.
What up, everybody? Brian Scotto here from the Hoonigans, and this is the Gymkhana Grid Masters playlist. We'll go for it.
You know how many times I've heard this?
Have you ever listened, though? The crew at Moterfest invited us out here to do what Hoonigan does best, and that's build a Gymkhana right here in Hawaii. For this, we obviously need a driver that's ready to go fast and break a few things along the way. Before becoming a proper Gymkhana driver, you're gonna have to master the craft, and that means a bit of workshopping and a lot of action. Every Gymkhana driver gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have to get to the end of this.
Oh, nice. I think I missed that one. Maybe not. I don't remember.
Cautious driving anymore. Here, you drive like a Hoonigan.
So yeah, we're probably not gonna finish this playlist, but we're gonna do a couple of heats or events at least. Yeah, gonna have to rewatch all these videos one day.
Let's move on to another activity. Scott is waiting to introduce you to your new playground. Here, you're going to learn the ways of Hoonigan through various workshops set up by their team. Once your training is over, you'll be a real Gymkhana driver, capable of leading your own Gymkhana. But let's start at the beginning.
Perform multiple freestyle action. Each action will give you points, reach the objective, and cross the finish line before timers end to win the event. Hoonigan. Spod Hoonicorn.
Yo, what's up? Scotto here from Hoonigan. Hey, I'm super stoked to see another aspiring Gymkhana driver, and I want to welcome you to Tire Slayer Studios, our headquarters. The Moterfest gave us free reign to create our own Gymkhana Grid playground and practice our craft. This is the place to hone and perfect our skills in 3 different level zones. Show me your creativity, and you might get your chance to become the Gymkhana Moterfest driver. But for now, let me just show you around. You're gonna love it here.
Okay.
Looks like you're not the only one working out today. Lots of drivers out to burn rubber. No pressure. There's no need to rush this morning. Hey, this guy ahead, he's doing great at donuts.
Yeah, me, not so much.
New rule. The more tricks you perform, the more bucks you earn. But wait too long between tricks, and the bucks counter will drop. That bonus is for true Gymkhana Masters only. 360 Madman is back. Go slide his line, just follow his tire tracks.
Come on, do it. Thank you.
That's why I love this place. You have a wrecking ball, and you always have guys to get creative with it. Performing the wildest tricks. This is the Gymkhana DNA. It takes a bit of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. A lot, in fact. But for now, just remember this. If you have the right mindset, you'll be capable of anything. Like drifting to the edge of a canyon, or jumping over a helicopter, or, I don't know, anything. Damn, we're coming to the end, and I haven't even told you about this monster that spits fire out of its V8. I mean, you are driving the mother of all Mustangs. Cross that line, and I'll tell you more about it.
Yeah, it feels weird too.
So in the first event, you already get to drive the Unicorn? Realize that's the wildest Gymkhana machine we have ever built. You're a lucky one. It took us 2 years to transform a 1965 Mustang into that. The updated version uses the same Ford V8, but this time with 2 massive turbos. Let's see how you did on this first outing. We'll film a few moments, a good way to see how you progress through the playlist. It's gonna take some time for you to harness all of this power. This thing makes crazy torque. It's not exactly a ride for beginners. All right, look, we're gonna keep the Unicorn, but we're gonna stay on the grid playground. I wanna see how accurately you can actually slide this thing around.
I'm fucked.
Come on, driver. The real Gymkhana quest starts now with your first drills. Score as many points as possible by performing the requested stunts, and you're sure to impress Scotto. Shouldn't be an issue. The Unicorn was born to stunt.
Yeah, I was thinking something like that.
Okay, first training session, we're gonna rough up the Unicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials, big slides, and precision. Get the right amount of points, and we move on. of the next trick. It's the grind rail. To grind these, you need to be properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way. On your right, and back again.
Just a second, bud.
A figure eight ahead. Try not to slide too wide. Now toss it back the other way. Up for a little grind rail?
No, probably not.
Passing through these tunnels earns you points too. They force you to be precise. Come on, one last round. Give me a few more tricks. Dude, the unicorn, that's a tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it. Hell yeah, that's my driver. The first time we installed the grind rail was in Florida. We thought a car doing a skateboard trick? Man, that's gotta be cool. And it was.
Well, yeah. But the stream is on YouTube, dude, so the only thing
Taking your first step in the quest to becoming a Gymkhana master. The tricks we set up require a ton of precision and therefore training. Proper car control requires timing and impact. Everything is weight balance. Engage the brake hard at that perfect moment. Get proper steering, but above all, never lift. Let's see how you handled your first slides with the unicorn. Alright, so now the real test is going to be whether or not you can manage to put this all together in real Gymkhana conditions. First, I got this first stat I want to put together. There's two cars I want to see go head to head. Take your pick.
The only thing I need to do for the vid is the picture. Yeah, it would be cool to see a unicorn as real-wheel drive.
Don't forget that you can enjoy the playground as much as you like in free drive. A great way to hone your new skills. As Scotto said, let's take a break before resuming your Gymkhana quest with a This versus That episode. Hoonigan does countless car-related things, from custo to pro racing. But one of their favorite activities is as simple as it is fun: to compare cars by racing them.
Yeah.
Today, we're comparing two cars that are very special to our host. You'll find out more later. For now, you just have to pick your horse.
Alright, what do we have to pick between? Skoda versus Skoda. Oh shit. I think I want to go with the Porsche. What do you say, B? Yeah.
The RWB 911 Turbo. It's just a spicy Beetle, except this one is really fast. You're into this versus that event. The guys and I do it all the time. We put two cars on the grid and see which one is the fastest. We only compare cars for the fun of it. Don't worry if you lose. But let's see if you bet on the right horse.
Oh, Jesus.
Our two competitors today belong to the collection of a true Volkswagen nerd, me. These cars on track, it makes me feel emotional. And a little bit anxious, to be honest. Don't crash yours, please. I'll tell Gary the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was brutal. This race is like seeing a Jack Ferdinand Porsche fighting a buffed up August Hork in the octagon. In the red corner, the 965 Turbo, upgraded to over 400 horsepower with Japanese aesthetics. Love this one. And in the blue corner, the 1990 Coupe Quattro with a big turbo that takes it up over 800 horsepower.
Holy
A good little boy.
crap. 800 horses.
They both have a lot of power and they're both insane. I'm not going to bed before kissing these two beauties goodnight. It calms me. Listen, you keep that to yourself, all right? It's just, you know, I'm really proud of these machines. See the volcano? My guys are preparing a first Gymkhana test for you over there. Things are gonna get real. The end is near. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough watching either of my babies lose. If you want to push the car to its limit, now is the time.
Yep.
The 911, of course. That Porsche DNA.
All right. Ah, you did great. But honestly, this versus that was heartbreaking to watch. On one side, you've got this 1990 Audi Coupe Quattro that took me a mere 2 decades to see crazy hill climbing beast. And on the other, the ultimate goal for any VW, Audi, Porsche nerd like myself. One of the first 2 cars that Raw Welt ever built outside of Japan. Check out the hips on that thing. I know we patched this whole thing together, but I just can't watch either of these lose. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed for this one.
All good? Can I open my eyes now? Let's meet at the foot of the volcano. It's time to put your skills to the test in an actual Gymkhana.
But you saw I had a little bit of trouble in the beginning though. It was only when it started getting twisty and turny I got past him. Alright. We have
Back to the
4
Gymkhana mindset.
minutes left.
This
So
event
let's
is a
head over
validation
and
event,
do
meaning you'll need to use the
one
skills
last
you've
one.
acquired on the playground. Scotto wants to see if you can use them in a time attack. The Unicorn will no longer be your mount for this event, replaced by a fully modified 3rd Gen Camaro. Hoonigan created this car at Chevrolet's own request. The brand wanted a special car for a special engine, a 632 crate engine, also called a big block. Hard to miss, this engine literally pierces the hood. Actually, it doesn't even have a hood. Good luck with the test, driver.
Big block 632 Camaro.
Hey, welcome to the first test, the volcano. We really spruced up the place. The plan's simple. You go up to the summit, then drive down as fast as you can while performing various tricks. I want to see if you can be both fast and precise in such a challenging environment.
Probably not.
All right, I'd be lying if I didn't happen to mention a few drivers might have gone down the ravine. It was kind of rough, but that's not going to happen to you. And after all, the Camaro, virtually unbreakable. Good luck.
Kinda.
You're probably wondering, why a chopper? You'll find out soon. Time to see what you've learned. Finish the race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win my heart. Deal?
Deal. Fuck.
That big block is ultra powerful, and that's not a euphemism. But she's not a natural-born Gymkhana machine like the Unicorn. You can drift the streetcar for sure, but it's at your own risk with the handbrake. Yeah, you're gonna jump over it, like now. Now that's what we call proximity. This type of moment in a video with slow-mo, now that's badass. Remember, align properly to take the rail. We designed this path in reference to hill climbs, hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up a notch. Come on, I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires.
Not an easy car to drive, I can tell you that.
Watch out for roadworks, 100 meters ahead. Slaloming at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper, that's why Gymkhanas exist. Follow the chopper. The end is right over there.
Get to the chopper. Yeah. No, I did not like this car.
All right, well done. That time attack was crazy and honestly not very easy to negotiate, especially in a 1,000 horsepower Camaro. This machine owes its power to the extremely prominent 632 big block coming through the hood. We also beefed up the drivetrain, specifically going with straight cut gears, because Gymkhana drivers tend to be a little hard on their equipment and break everything. And by the way, we shot a couple highlight videos. I figured you might want to watch them. This race, it had its wow moments, but the others, they're gonna need to be even more spectacular than that. I need you to go pick up this Mitsubishi Evo 9, and then you gotta bring it back to the shop so Ron, the rally guru, and the boys can jump on it and get a build going.
It handled like a brick. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Gotta see it.
A little further on. You just have to take it back to the Hoonigan HQ so that they can give it their special treatment. Customization is their thing.
It's an even 9 as well.
We were lucky to find this Evo in this area. It's quite rare in the US, so I had to jump on it. I've told Ron, and the team can't wait to get their hands on it. And what's more, we've got a sunset and great sound. Everything's smiling on us. Chill out a bit.
Oh yeah. Couldn't agree more.
You see, this car doesn't look like much. Just look at the interior. No frills, classic Japanese minimalism. But there's always more. Mitsubishi gave us a nice inline four-cylinder with already 280 horsepower. That we're gonna turn up a bit.
My favorite Evo, the
This
9.
bad boy is gonna make an absolute Gymkhana beast. We just need to give it a Hoonigan touch.
Which one is yours?
I think we add a little carbon to it, a good way to give it some street spirit. Like a carbon hood, roof, and 4 doors. Did I say a little carbon? I meant a lot.
Gonna have to take a look at
Creating
the
a Gymkhana car
Evo
is
8.
always
I
exciting.
might mix
Start
up
with an
the
idea,
9
toss in
and
some
the 8.
passion, fantasy, and insanity.
I'm getting tired,
and
so.
you get the ultimate car.
Brain is working on half capacity.
Finally back to the Hoonigan HQ. Thanks for your help, appreciate it. Ron's inside. He's gonna take care of Mademoiselle.
Oui, monsieur. Yeah. Rough weekend. That one is pretty nice too. 7. But even 9. 10. Okay. Wait a sec, I'm gonna check a picture. Oh yeah, we were thinking about the same car. Evo 8. all day of the week. Like I said, I'm tired. But yeah, Evo 8. Oh yeah. Ooh. Nice. Even that one is more badass than a Donk. Fuck yeah, I did it. Like for real. Even this one is better looking than a Donk. Hell, even this one. Hell yeah. Just getting started, motherfucker.
You're about to start a new lesson and try new stunts.
Yeah, not
You
tonight.
know the drill by now. Anything you learn in the playground will come in handy later. New day, new car. You'll be driving the only electric Hoonigan car, which is probably the most powerful Gymkhana car, the Audi Hoonitron.
Everybody's here drifting and I'm just here jumping. think it's time to jump into bed. Oh yeah. Get my reward. Well, at least I got something. Do I
New
go?
challenges unlocked.
All completed. There's a bunch of these to do. Challenges. Oof. Fuck yeah. You know it. Got one. Well, true. European Achiever and European Legend. Gotta get some more. Well, shit. Fuck it. I'm off to bed. Yes. Ah, Jesus. Time flies when you're having fun. Gotta say though, had a blast getting back into Forza. Or no, not Forza. The Crew. Moterfest. Awesome game. But yeah, guys. For everybody who tuned in, thank you very much. Hope to see you all in the next one. Yeah, but you too. You too. And I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'm tired. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Back in Motorfest. Take care, everyone. Good night. Bye bye.